live with you here this afternoon. Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz, courtside. Our main court number 6 in Guatemala City, Guatemala. You're watching a boys 16 and under. Jordi Navarijo from Guatemala against Asher POCSAI from Canada. Round of 16s. Playing rally scoring. First point on the board to Navarijo. 1-0, going to 11 points. "16 years of age. First few points, the players obviously overhitting. Ball's down. POCSAI coming in to serve at 1-1. Asher is 17 years of age from New Hamburg, Ontario. His brother Christian and his mom Eva are here supporting him. 1-1. Took the ball on the fly, pushed it down right side. Navarijo back on top, 2-1. Staying with the drive serve. Foot fault, nothing said by our head referee, Coco Keller from Bolivia. Skipped it in, and we're all tied up again. "250 young players in this 35th World Championship. Third time here in Guatemala. Guatemala City, Guatemala. Long ball. Asher's been playing since he's 8 years of age. Partook in 6 World Juniors already. Unforced error there. Jordi. Good serve, good recovery. Looked like he wasn't going to get to it. Point Navarijo, and we are all tied up. Foot fault, he did catch him that time. Second serve, that's called a fault serve. Second serve, 2 serves in international racquetball. Singles and doubles. And cracks are always good. Ball came off. Unexpectedly died. 4-3. 4-3. Navarijo. Error no forzado. Seguimos 1-1, 4-4. No. Falta punto de Navarijo, 5-4. Navarijo tiene 5 años jugando, perdón, 4 años jugando y 3 mundiales. El año pasado ganó bronce con su pareja en dobles mixto. En la categoría de menor de 14 años. Pelota viva. Y volvemos al empate 5-5. No, pelota, punto de Navarijo. $6-5. El coach de Navarijo, Ernesto Ochoa. En general, los jugadores más altos tienen más dificultad en mantener el pie adentro. Tiene que quedar la pierna del frente, el pie del frente, sobre la raya, o no puede sobrepasar por completo esa raya. Entrando a servir 7-5. Tiempo Canadá. Con eso vamos a un comercial. Back live with you here. You're watching a boys 16 and under singles. That was ball skipped. POCSAI knew it. Navarijo was not sure. $8-5. Ernesto Ochoa, the new coach coming from Mexico, the new Guatemalan coach, been here 11 months now, has done a great job of bringing these young players up. $9-5. Not only in their game, but also in their nutrition program. And we're at a possible game point 10-5 for Navarijo. Otra vez falta de pie, foot fault again. His foot way over the front service line, which is 15 feet from the front wall. Nice pass. Ball died here in front of us. Along the line, the glass, 6-10. Navarijo can still win this game right now on receiving the serve. And he does. And with that, we will stay here for a little bit, thanking our sponsors who have made this great event possible. Again, the 35th World Junior Racquetball Championships taking place here in the Guatemala City, Guatemala capital. Third time in 4 years we've had the event here. After COVID in 2021, both the juniors and the adult versions of the World Championships were had here in Guatemala, the first year that they inaugurated this 10-court spectacular racquetball facility. Concrete or plaster side walls, glass back and front panel which is something they improved over the last time we were here. Used to have the plaster wall in the front, and they were crumbling. That can happen with plaster over time in any court, and it was wise to move it to paneling now, the melamine. Thanking Gearbox Black, Sleek the Ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Excellent ball, brought back our ceiling game, which disappeared in the mid to late 80s when the ball got faster and faster and the rackets got bigger and bigger. Pro Kenix, the official racket of the International Racquetball Federation, and Splathead.com, the gear of the U.S. team and all of our officials, administrative and referees. This is Gustavo Farel. I'm here with Jose Cruz. Gary Mazeroff is on a break. Previous match from my home state of Minnesota, we saw Ava Kaiser defeat Chloe Jovin from Canada 3-0 in the girls 18 and under. Kaiser moving on to the round of 8s, quarterfinals, to be played tomorrow. Oh, he wants that one back. All he had to really do was just hit the front wall. POCSAI was ahead of him. Advantage now, POCSAI 1-0. Switching it up. Navarijo was waiting for the ball on the backhand side and surprised by the down the line right side by POCSAI. 3 walls. Ball has to hit front wall, can hit a side wall, and then must fall into the receiving area behind the red solid line mid-court, 20 feet from the front, and of course the back wall. Ball live. Ball in play. Up top. Turns him around. Looked like Navarijo was going to be able to get it. Not able to. 3rd point for POCSAI. We are in game 2. 3-0. Servicio POCSAI de Canadá. Tiempo. Con eso vamos a un comercial, José, por favor. And we are back live here. Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz. Segundo set, servicio POCSAI. A little bit sloppy play. Point granted there. Blocking is the call by head official Keller. 4-0. Looking like POCSAI is going to run away with this one. Navarijo still has one timeout. I'm sure he will use it here. (6-0), and there it is. Both players have used their available weapon of a timeout in this game too. Y regresamos con ustedes en medio minuto. For our viewers new to the game here, as you're watching maybe racquetball for the first time, the objective of the game is to win each rally by serving or returning the ball so the opponent is unable to keep the ball in play. The rally, which is when the ball is in play, is when a player is unable to hit the ball before it touches the floor twice. Same as in tennis. Have to return the ball in some fashion so that it hits the front wall, which in racquetball, the net is the front wall. And play can be called over by what is called a hinder ball, and that would be basically an interference with one of the players. So here we go, time in, 6-0, POCSAI serving. And that's a good call. It looked like he was going to grant a regular hinder, which is what I just read to you as the objective of the game. But no, it's an avoidable hinder, meaning that that offensive shot was taken away from Navarijo, putting him on the board. But definitely Navarijo making a lot of unforced errors, keeping the ball up, and then when he has a shot, skipping it in. Siete uno. That's a very good serve. Ball's down. Advantage now 8-1. This is a round of 16 match. Next match will have the appeal process in place, which is a video assist review appeal system. It used to be with lines, folks, but now, much like in soccer, there's a camera that we have viewing all angles of the court, and the referee can use this to assist him in making his call when a call is appealed. Continuing on his way to 11. In the new rules of racquetball, 2 appeals, international racquetball I should say, 2 lost appeals are permitted per game by player. A lost appeal meaning that the referee making a call does not change their call based on the appeal of the player. Very well played by Asher POCSAI. Solid second game. However, we are all tied up here, 1-1. Y con eso estamos de vuelta con ustedes en 2 minutos. Aquí de nuevo con ustedes Gustavo Farel, José Cruz, transmitiendo a través del PanAmSportsChannel.org, también internationalracquetball.com, el canal de Facebook o YouTube. Pueden ver y grabar estos partidos después de que se completen. Estamos en el 5º día de nuestra competencia, ya el día de las eliminatorias. La mayoría de los juegos hoy son de la ronda de 16. Mañana pasamos a cuarto final, semis viernes y finales sábado. Entrando con el servicio y el punto, Navarijo de Guatemala, 1-0. Saque corto, segundo servicio. Globo aquí enfrente de nosotros. Y la pelota, la verdad, pegó mal. Iba bien POCSAI, pero la pelota pegó la esquina de la pared de frente, vidrio, y salió recta. 2-0. Error. Tiro directo a la pared. Entra en el puntaje POCSAI. 1-2. 1-2. Asher POCSAI, 17-year-old from New Hamburg, Ontario, Canada. Iguales 2. Techo. Piso. Levantando la mano Navarijo. (3-2). Buen tiro a la esquina. Se plantó bien. Después que cante el score el árbitro, ambos jugadores tienen 10 segundos para servir y o recibir la bola. Techo de POCSAI. Llegó bien. Se repite. (4-2). Quería la evitable, pero el árbitro dijo que no estaba directamente enfrente de él. Tenía cancha abierta, dirección la pared enfrente y en esta esquina enfrente de nosotros. Pero bien, por seguridad, que no tomó el tiro POCSAI. (5-2). Ventaja Navarijo. Ese sí fue cambio. Failure to move. Y para no darle raquetazo, paró POCSAI. Ahora entra a servir 3-5. Otra vez, tres paredes. Llegando bien POCSAI. Buena bola. Servicio POCSAI. Ahora 4-5. 4-5 in this third game, all tied up at 1-1. Up top. Ball cracked right side. Good angle. Navarijo 6-4. Globo. No llegó. Punto 7-4. Se ve un poco cansado POCSAI. Todavía le queda tiempo afuera en este set. Muy buen retorno sobre pique. Aquí la lateral enfrente de la mesa de transmisión. 5-7. Techo. Piso 8-5, cantado por el árbitro Keller. Techo, esa pelota pegó la pared del frente y después el techo. Es una falta, segundo servicio. No fue un muy buen servicio ese, por decir, y la pelota la tiró POCSAI desde bien arriba, como el saque en tenis. Aferrado ahora POCSAI, queriendo volver a meterse a este tercer set. Parece que no es tiempo, es tiempo oficial. Cambio de equipo. Raqueta. Parece que se le rompió el cordón que lo agarra a la muñeca. Hay dos técnicos que son automáticos en el deporte y es por seguridad. Uno es que no tengas el cordón agarrado a la raqueta cuando estás en la cancha, o que tengas las gafas, los lentes de seguridad, que no los tengas puestos cuando estás jugando o peloteando. (8-9). 8-9 now. POCSAI trying to climb back into this game. Nice serve. Back wall setup. Skips it in. Giving a possible game point now to Jordi NAVARIJO. No. Y Jordi puede ganar este set recibiendo la bola. Servicio POCSAI 9-10. Lindo saque. Y es la segunda vez que le sale el tiro pegando mal en la esquina acá, la pared de atrás o el vidrio de atrás y el piso. Con eso vamos a ir al cuarto set. Regresamos en 2 minutos. Aquí en vivo con ustedes de nuevo, Gustavo Farel, José Cruz, nuestra mesa de transmisión aquí al lado de la cancha número 6, la cancha principal, Ciudad de Guatemala, Guatemala, nuestro quinto día de competencia. Estamos jugando la ronda de 16, viendo el partido Guatemala-Canadá varonil de 16 años. No sé cómo le hizo, pero la pelota logró que llegara a la pared del frente NAVARIJO, Jordi NAVARIJO de Guatemala. Ahora con la ventaja de 2-1 y 1-0 en este primer set. Cuarto set, primer punto, 1-0. Buena reacción de Navarijo. Y es permitido, es un tiro legal, porque la primera vez que le fue a pegar a la pelota, le erró por completo. Si la hubiera tocado o la pelota le hubiera tocado la pantalonera o alguna parte del cuerpo, entonces no hubiera tenido chance de ir a agarrarla de vuelta. Servicio ahora con punto POCSAI, 1-2. Tiro al techo que no llegó a la pared del frente. Iguales 2. Me gusta el saque que está usando POCSAI. Esa media velocidad, media altura, lo pone a la defensiva siempre a Jordi de Guatemala. 3-2, servicio Navarijo. Falta, se pegó a sí mismo. Mala suerte, mal servicio. Bad luck, bad serve there. Side out, ball hit the front wall, came right back at Navarijo, hitting him. And POCSAI now takes his first lead in this game 4. 4-3. Up top. Good get. Ball live. Off the back wall. No. Another point for POCSAI. 5-3, 5-3. Smart shot. POCSAI in front of Navarijo, touching the ball, barely hitting the front wall, not coming off with enough impetus. 2 bounces, 0.63. Off the back wall. POCSAI tripped himself up there. Miss hit, point. Navarijo 4-6, 4-6. Ball up top. Ball down is the call. Seven, 4. He did have the whole court to himself. That is POCSAI, not able to capitalize on that. missing the reverse pinch. Ball cracking, but nonetheless retrieved by Navarijo. Ceiling ball. Off the back wall, rollout. POCSAI. Timeout. First and only available timeout this game for Navarijo. Con eso vamos a un comercial. Regresamos en un minuto.
This is more than a
Back live with you here in play. Advantage POCSAI. Not able to put the ball down the line, wanting a little more room. Not getting the call from the referee. We will go to 6-8 now. Off the back wall. Miss hit off the frame, didn't matter. Still a valid shot. Siete, 8 en este cuarto set. Ventaja ahora 2-1. No, 3 paredes. Servicio ilegal ahí. Segundo servicio. Caught POCSAI off guard, driving that ball down. Timeout now. We're all tied up, 8-8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
This is more than a ball.
Back live with you here, Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz. We're all tied up at 8 here in this fourth game. Cuarto set entre Navarijo y POCSAI, Guatemala, Canadá. En fin, uno de los dos mató la pelota en la esquina. Estaban dejando mucha pelota levantada al centro de la cancha. Ventaja 9-8, POCSAI, que tiene que ganar este set para mandarlo a un quinto set. Posible punto para el set ahora de POCSAI. 10-8. No. Siempre puede ganar acá POCSAI al recibir este servicio. Ventaja POCSAI. 9-10 es el score. Estoy escuchando la llamada. Se va a jugar de nuevo. No le dio el evitable. No entiendo bien por qué. Porque no pudo tomar el tiro completo. POCSAI. Y bueno, ahí sí. Entonces vamos a ir a un quinto set. 2-2 aquí en Guatemala, Guatemala. Volvemos en 2 minutos.
This is more than a This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time.
We're about to start the 5th game of this 16 and under boys World Championship Junior Racquetball. Round of 16s. We have Asher POCSAI, Canada, serving now to Jordi NAVARIJO, Guatemala. After this, we're going to have a short break and we'll come back with some doubles in the afternoon session. 21 girls doubles. Rivero Mendez from Bolivia against Ortega Valderrama, Mexico. Girls 21. Ball's live. Good get. Forcing the ball into the ground, aiming for the corner. First point on the board for POCSAI. Three walls, illegal serve, second serve. Ball has to hit front wall. It can hit a side wall and then has to bounce in the receiving area here behind the middle red solid line and the back wall. Up down ball. Jordi Navarijo has done that a few times earlier in this match. (2-0) POCSAI. I'm liking that serve, even though it's being returned, nothing being done with it. Nice get. Home run ball out of the court. The call on that is the player that did not hit the ball out awarded the point. 3-0, in this case, POCSAI. Getting set up like that in the front court, that's the shot. You've got Navarijo behind you. Doesn't have to be the perfect pinch, and that wasn't, but enough to keep it out of the reach of Navarijo. Nice shot. The ball was not as deep on that serve. We're going to 11, and that's it. Unless, of course, there's a tie. Must win by 2. One, 4. Nice down the right side line by Navarijo. Climbing back into this game at 2-4 now. On the fly. Nice shot. Point. POCSAI coming in to serve. 5-2. 5-2 POCSAI. Quinto set aquí en la ciudad de Guatemala. Techo. Piso, tiempo. No, parece que... No, sí fue tiempo. 1 minuto, nos quedamos acá con ustedes. Vamos a ir a un descanso, el descanso del almuerzo. Y regresando de tarde vamos a estar con partidos de dobles en este quinto día de 8 días de competencia aquí en la ciudad de Guatemala. Mundial Juvenil número 35. Empezamos en el 88 en Miami, Florida. Hemos tenido este evento en 7 países, una vez en Europa, una vez en Asia, que fue en Corea, y 5 veces entre lo que es Norte y Sudamérica. (6-2). Trató de pegar la pelota entre los pies. Navarijo no pudo. El ganador acá pasa a la ronda de cuarto final. Mañana. Buen pinch de Navarijo en la esquina. 3-7. Corta. Muy buen pinch, tranquilo. Se preparó bien, los pies en posición. De revés, vidrio, pared del frente. 8-3. Un regalo para Navarijo. No sé bien lo que estaba haciendo POCSAI con ese último tiro alrededor del mundo. Concentrándose. Cinco, 8. POCSAI pidiendo que hubo contacto o que obstrucción, que no vio la pelota. El árbitro de acuerdo. 5-8. Falta de pie, bien cantado por Keller. Segundo servicio. La remató POCSAI. Punto 95, acercándose al número mágico 11. No se deja Navarijo. $6-9. Bien hecho por POCSAI, lo agarró desprevisto ahí. Después del servicio, tirándose hacia el lado izquierdo de la cancha y POCSAI la mandó al lado derecha. 10-6. No, tres paredes. Y este partido se acabó. Ganador Asher POCSAI de Canadá. Felicidades a ambos jugadores. Buen partido. Vamos a un descanso ahora. Regresamos con partido de doble femenil, 21 años, Bolivia-México. Con eso, Gustavo Farel, su servidor, José Cruz, hasta en una hora.